new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride.
Hello everyone, it's Emily here and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. We are finally here in Milan and we are kicking off the Italy vlogs. I just can't believe I'm here. I'm literally so excited to bring you guys along with me. We are in the south of Milan in the district of, I think it's Navigli. I probably completely butchered the name of this area, but we are in the south of Milan and we are staying in an Airbnb. So of course I thought we might as well kick this vlog off with a little room tour for you guys, and then I think we're just gonna go and head out today and explore the area because we've both been up since 3 AM and it is currently 4. So we've been up for 13 hours at the moment and going strong. I actually feel okay. I'm just really hungry, so I need to give you a quick room tour and then I think we're gonna go out and grab some food and explore the area because I'm hungry. And then an early night because we have got a really exciting but early start tomorrow. So yeah, let's kick it off with a little room tour for you guys. So we walk in and here is the Airbnb. We've got a little sofa there and then we've got the kitchen with a lovely island right there, and there's Josh making himself a coffee. We've got a kettle, a microwave underneath where Josh is right there, a sink, and then we've got a fridge, loads and loads and loads of storage, and then we've also got ourselves a nice bit of hanging space there as well. We're kind of living out of our suitcases, aren't we, because we're only here for 3 nights
at the moment.
At the minute we are living out of our suitcases. And then I might as well show you the bathroom because the bathroom is really lovely. If I could find the light switch, turn it on. So you come in, there I am, little mirror with my little outfit of the day. This is a pretty little thing, and then this is from my ASOS haul. And then you turn here, we've got loads of shelving units, which we have clearly obviously made the most of, and some towels, washing machine, and then little washing basket. And then we've got a little sink, and then we've got a bidet in typical European fashion. And Josh didn't know what it was, did you?
No, I thought you wash your feet in it.
You wash your feet in it.
Yeah.
So we've learnt something new today. And then we have got the lovely walk-in shower. It is so lovely. It's so modern. Absolutely love it. And then we come out and then we go up the stairs and the bedroom is right at the top. So let's just go up the stairs quickly and you will come to the bedroom. So this is like the bedroom and it overviews the whole of the studio. So yeah, and do you know what? I was expecting it from when I looked at it to be a lot lower in ceiling, but it's actually all right. I can stand in it, and then I forgot we've got some drawers there as well. But that is the studio tour. It's really sweet, it's really cute. I actually love it. It's such a lovely Airbnb. It literally looks exactly how it did on the webpage. So yeah, that's the little room tour done. I'm gonna come down the steps and you guys, the weather is absolutely beautiful. Like, look, it is so bright. It is so bright. It is amazing. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys in a bit and we're gonna go and hit the area and find out what's around, have a little explore, go and have a little walk along the river and get some food. So I will catch up with you guys later on.
I know man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive.
First stop is food. What are we thinking? I mean, you don't know what it is? I mean, Josh has got a lot of ham to get through because Fun fact, I don't eat meat, but I have got a lot of bread there that is calling my name, and a lot of cheese, and we've got the lovely view of the river. So I'm gonna sip my wine and enjoy my fruit, my bread and my cheese. First gelato of the holiday. I got cheesecake, it's really dripping. Cheesecake and salted pistachio. What do you get?
Salted pistachio and
Tiramisu?
tiramisu.
And what do you think of Italian gelato?
Salted pistachio one's the best one.
Is it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've got to itch before it starts dripping. Morning everyone. So it is a brand new day. It's our first full day in Milan. We literally had that ice cream like you saw, and then we were just like, we need to go to bed. So played some Uno and we were in bed by like what, 9:30?
I think so.
9:10. So we are now on our way to go and see the Milan Cathedral, and we're gonna go up onto the roof, which I'm really excited for because we actually walked past it yesterday. As I was saying, because it is so noisy, there are actually trams on the road, which is really like interesting that you have like an overground tram system on the roads. But yeah, we're on our way to the Milan Cathedral, the Duomo, and we're gonna go up onto the roof and have a look inside. And yeah, we did walk past it yesterday on our way here, but because we had so much luggage, we didn't really have a lot of time to enjoy it. We kind of just wanted to get to the apartment. But yeah, we'll catch up with you in a bit. On our way up the stairs, Josh is pacing it, as you can hear. Got a lot of steps to climb. So guys, we've made it to the top. How was the climb?
A lot of effort.
It was a lot of effort for just gone 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm just getting my breath back. But guys, honestly, look at the view, and we've only just got up. Look at that. And we're gonna make our way around. We've made it on to the rooftop, as you can see. I'm not gonna lie, when you have to go up the stairs to the top right at the front of the cathedral, I'm not a big heights person, so the eyes were shut for that one. But look at the view all the way around. I'll give you a little panoramic tour, but honestly, the sun is shining. We're in Milan. It's honestly just incredible. The like ornate details of this cathedral is just insane. So we are now inside the cathedral itself, and it is huge. Like, I've never seen anything like it. Have you, babes?
Massive.
It is honestly massive. I will give you a little pan. We are now on our way to go and see The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci. I don't think we can film or take pictures inside. It's literally, you pay and you go in with a small group and you just get to look at it, which is really exciting because we didn't even realise that this was here until I started researching a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, it was actually quite hard to get tickets, so if you ever come to Milan and you want to go and see The Last Supper, you have to pre-book. You can't just turn up, and they hold a lot of tickets for schools and groups, and then they release them 2 weeks before, so that's when we got ours. But on our way then, just come back to the Airbnb and had some food after seeing the cathedral. What did you think of the cathedral?
It was beautiful.
I just can't believe
nice.
something like that, it could be so ornate, and how it's done, like every single statue.
Ornate?
Yeah, ornate.
It's a big word for you, isn't it?
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not. I think your favourite bit was seeing the gold Maradona.
Oh
wasn't it?
yeah. I'm still curious
the top.
if it's solid gold or is it gold plated? Is it gold leaf? Like,
We'll have to have a little look.
is it 19? Is it 18 carat? Is it 9 carat? Is it 32 carat?
That was right at the top.
Out of my reach.
Out of your reach. At the top. But oh my, it was so beautiful. And we got lots and lots of pictures. I think Josh is a bit pictured out for today. But the weather, you just can't fault it. It is just so hot. So beautiful. Literally, I can't see a cloud in the sky. What lovely weather to be here for. I wish it was like this in the UK. And there it is, The Last Supper. Crazy. Insane. Who'd have thought that I'd get to see this? Look at that. So we just got out of seeing The Last Supper, which we could film, which I didn't realise, just no flash photography for preservation, and we are having our first coffee. We're having iced coffee, and we've got a little tool as well. And I haven't tried mine yet, but Josh seems to be eating his with a spoon, so I don't know if it's a spoon thing.
Could be both.
Oh my god, that is so nice. It's like coffee ice cream. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is so nice, and it's sweet enough that Josh doesn't even have to put any sugar in it. You good? Nice. First coffee. Kind of coffee.
Best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds, that is so nice. What do you think of The Last Supper?
It was good.
Yeah? It was nice to actually see it, and the preservation of it, and the fact that they literally had to protect it with sandbags and scaffolding from the World War II, and the fact that the church itself and the area actually did get bombed in the 1940s, but because of the preservation Fortunately, the 2 walls that had the paintings on actually were left standing, which is crazy. Do you know what you think? That after all that, it's still standing, which is amazing. So yeah, that's our cultural stuff that we've ticked for today, isn't it? So I'm going to enjoy my iced frappuccino coffee, whatever it is, because it tastes amazing. And how's the tart?
It's nice.
Try the tarts. I love that when you're out for a walk and you stumble across this, and I can't tell if it was on purpose or whether someone's broken off all the other fingers and it's been left like that. As you can see, Josh is very much amused by what we have come across. Look at him taking all the pictures on my phone. So that was interesting that we stumbled across that. I just had a little Google, and it is called Love, L-O-V-E, but it's also known as the middle finger, and it's literally opposite the Milan Stock Exchange. So, whoops. Literally one thing we can't get our head over is these zebra crossings. I can't figure out whether we just step and go or whether we've got to wait. It's very confusing. But tomorrow we'll have more. But yeah, it's got a middle finger towards the stock exchange, but yeah, the fingers are actually cut off. So it's kind of like, is it a political statement? What is it?
Definitely a political statement.
There we are. It's been there since 2010. So guess who's come out and forgotten their camera? So it'll be vlogging on a phone today. But we've come to this restaurant. I've literally forgotten the name of it already. Gnocco Frito is what it's called. And it is known for these little fried square bits of bread, which I actually feel really soft. I was expecting them to be harder. And then you can get a selection of ham or cheeses. So we've gone for soft and mature cheese with some onion jam and some pear jam. What do we think, Josh? Is it nice? And I'm so excited because I've ordered, it's all fresh pasta. I've ordered black truffle pasta. I'm so excited for that to come. Look at that. Smile. So we're back at the Airbnb because I am so full. Like, honestly, I feel like my stomach is going to escape from me. So yeah, we're back at the Airbnb now. We just had a little stroll back along the river in the Navigli district, and yeah, we're going to bed. And then tomorrow is probably quite a chill day. We're going to go look at the castle in the massive Galleria with all the designer shops. Probably just window shopping. I don't think my bank account can afford anything from those shops at the minute, but a girl can always look. So yeah, I'm literally going to take my makeup off and go to bed and sleep off all the carbs that I have just eaten, because that food was amazing. Those little like fried bread parcels were so lovely, and the cheeses, we had a combination of soft and mature cheese. Oh my god, I did that thing where you end up eating too much before your actual pasta comes, but it was so nice. So yes, I think it was called Gnocco Frito. If you're ever in Milan and fancy checking that out, honestly, it was so good. But honestly, the carbs and the food, I am so full. Like, I can only describe it as like when you go to an all-you-can-eat buffet and you overindulge until you physically can't eat anymore. That is generally what I've done. So yeah, going to bed, taking makeup off and sleeping off all the food and drinking lots of water, and we will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. So it is a brand new day, and this is a bit of like a do whatever we want to kind of day, because we've got nothing booked, nothing planned, but we do want to go to the, I think it's called the Sforzesco Castle, and look around the grounds. And we are also on our way to the massive Emmanuel II Galleria, which is where all the fancy designer clothes are, like Prada, Louis Vuitton, all of that. And so I think we're just going to be window shopping, aren't we? Don't you think?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. So we're going to walk through past the Duomo again, and then next time I see you, we'll be in the massive grand shopping centre.
I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me.
So we're right in the centre of it all. What designer shop do you want to have looking first?
I think we'll go Strange Prada.
Do you have looking Prada?
Looking Prada.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's so beautiful.
It's 2 castles.
Where? Oh yeah. Just realised there's 2 Pradas, so yeah. I want to look in Dior, if there is one, and Louis Vuitton. Think?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Enjoying it.
It's good.
On our way to look at the nice Louis Vuitton handbags.
That we can't afford.
That we can't afford. But we can pretend that we can. Maybe Christmas present or birthday present?
No.
Literally walked in, I'm already in bag heaven. Like, I'm actually obsessed. Big Louis Vuitton bag for me. What do we think? Birthday present? Christmas present? No? Not big Louis Vuitton bag? I like the totes. Let me see if I can find one that I want to get. Yeah, this little one right here. This one is on my little bucket list to get. Christmas present for sure. Definitely.
O sole mio, sta fronte a me, sta nel fronte a te. Grazie!
Bougie designer shopping done. How did we find it?
Tiring.
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 My excuse for not buying a bag is that I only saw one of the 3 that I like, 2 Louis, 1 Prada, and they didn't have the Prada bag that I really like, even though, yeah, I'm going to use that as the excuse as to why I didn't get anything, when in reality it's that
It's too expensive.
I don't really want to be spending that kind of money at the minute on a bag. But you're in Milan, you're in basically the fashion capital. Obviously you've got to go and look in all the designer shops. So we are now en route to the Sforzesco, I think it's called, the Sforzesco Castle, and we're going to have a little walk around the grounds and then get some lunch because someone's very hungry, aren't they? They've walked themselves up an appetite. So yeah, off to the castle we go.
You took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt?
Just walked through the castle, which is full of different types of museums, but we're not really that fussed, are we? So I think the next stop is food because I'm quite hungry, and this one has already got a little snacky snack to do him over because he's walked himself up an appetite. But we're just walking through the castle grounds and it is so peaceful, so relaxing. It is literally just a massive park and you can hear some music, you can hear the birds. This is just what I needed, just a nice couple of moments in a nice park, nice and breezy. And then yeah, just go get some food, but this is just beautiful. So it's foodie time next to a lovely view, which apparently is mimicking the Arc de Triomphe. So I've got my Aperol Spritz, my first one this holiday. I've got a seafood salad with salmon, tuna and anchovies, some bread. I'm a little bit carved out, which is why we've gone for the salad today with, of course, balsamic vinegar. And then Josh has finally got his hands on some homemade lasagna. Look how happy he looks. He missed it out yesterday on the menu and he was gutted.
I can't believe I missed it.
I was like, Josh, did you not get the lasagna? He was like, there wasn't any. I was like, there was lasagna there in big letters. He was like, no, there wasn't. And then he was heartbroken when he realised. So,
to be fair, my food had truffle oil in it though.
Yeah, he was happy they had truffle oil in it. What do you think of it?
It's nice.
Yeah? Happy? Oh, I'm excited. Evening, guys. So it is actually a lot later now. It's about 7 o'clock and we have walked back from the castle and the park and we are now back at the Navigli district having some gelato, of course, to end the evening. It's already melting, but I went for pistachio and cinnamon. Again, just can't fault the gelato here, and I just absolutely love cinnamon. So it's the last evening in Milan. It has gone so quickly, but I definitely feel like 2 full days and a bit is more than enough for what we have been wanting to do. So we are going to be, where are we crossing?
Just down this side.
Yeah. So we're going back to the Navigli district and we're going to find ourselves a nice little bar slash restaurant where we can get a drink and some buffet food, because that's what they're all known for. They're all known for serving little nibbly bits, little buffet bits for a set price with a drink. So really looking forward to it. Can't believe it's our last night. How have you found Milan, Josh?
It's been good.
Yeah?
Definitely no longer than 3 days.
No, I feel like 3 days is more than enough. We didn't really, because I spent so much money on clothes and bits and pieces to come to Italy, I didn't really feel the need to go and splurge in any other shops because I don't really need anything. I've got more than enough. But we timed it really well going the first day to the Duomo Cathedral and getting some pictures taken in the square, because we turned up the first day and there was scaffolding to the side, but we didn't really think much of it. But then we actually got to the square today to go to the Galleria and it looked like they were setting up like massive big white gazebos and a projector screen. So we couldn't figure out what it was going to be. So it was kind of blocking the front of the cathedral. So it was kind of nice. We went yesterday and got some nice pictures when it was unobstructed. But anyway, we will catch up with you in a bit when there's a drink in our hands and some food on the table to celebrate our last evening in Milan. I've really enjoyed it. I'll give you a little bit more of like a thorough go through of like my thoughts and opinions and on what to do later as I sign off this vlog, which is so crazy. That's vlog number 1. Milan basically done. So guys, we are currently sitting on the river, overlooking the river, and we have found a little happy hour deal where you get a cocktail and a little buffet, and I think it's going to come to about 12 euros. We've got a little bit of cheese, some couscous, roasted vegetables, some nachos. What do you think? Nice bargain. So I'm just going to enjoy that. Hello everyone. So as you can see, I am no longer in Milan. We are now in Venice, but I thought I'd pop on here to end the Milan vlog, give you some of my thoughts and feelings on the trip if you've still stuck around to the end and want to know. So yeah, we stayed for 3 days, which basically equaled about 2.5 days once you put travel into the thick of it, i.e. flights, then getting the train to our next destination. Personally, I think for me and Josh and what we wanted out of Milan, that was more than enough for us. We didn't really go for the shopping or the museums. We more went for the like main tourist things like the cathedral, looking around the Galleria, the Last Supper, and then kind of just have a little wander and get a feel for Milan. So I would 100% recommend going up the Milan Cathedral, the Il Duomo. That was just absolutely amazing. Like, I couldn't recommend. We booked ours in advance. A lot of the stuff that we done, we booked in advance just to save us time from queuing, because we've only got a short amount of time. In most of the places we're going to, if I could pre-book something, I pre-booked it, just because I don't particularly want to be spending an hour plus waiting in a queue. The other thing that I would definitely 100% recommend is going to see The Last Supper. I can't believe that's in Milan. I literally had no idea, but getting your hands on tickets to go and see it is a bit of a faff, I'm not going to lie. So I went to book it about 3 weeks ago, and I just couldn't get myself a ticket for when we were there, because what they do is they hold the tickets for big groups that like want to go and do tours and schools, and then when they don't get used 2 weeks before, they re-release them, which is when we got them. So we literally booked ours bang on 2 weeks before we were going. So I 100% recommend doing that, as well as taking a little tour in the castle, on the grounds in the park. I just thought that was so needed, and it definitely broke up the big hustle and bustle with the city and the trams and crossing the road. I feel like it was just a breath of fresh air. And then finally, my final recommendation is that you need to go to Navigli district and go and check out a bar, a restaurant that is doing a drink and a buffet deal, or drink and all you can eat deal. It's what they're known for. They all do it, and if you're looking for something quite cheap and quite cheerful, it is amazing. And I just think where we stayed Airbnb wise was generally just the most perfect location, because it was 10 minutes away from that district, and then it was about a half an hour walk to the Duomo, which is where most of the other things are. I've clearly probably rambled right at the end about everything. I just honestly loved it. But yes, for me and Josh, I definitely feel like we'd seen everything we wanted to see. So yeah, that's my rambling done, and you are now at the end of the Milan vlog. So if you have stuck around to the end, thank you so much for doing so. And if you have enjoyed watching today's video, please remember to leave it a huge thumbs up, and please remember to subscribe. So I will see you next time when I'm in Venice for my Venice vlog. Bye.